The Paslode Impulse Hose-Free Nailing System. Boosts productivity. Reduces labor cost. Increases profits. Labor makes up 90% of the total framing cost, excluding lumber. Being hose-free on site improves your productivity by 15%. That's right, 15% labor savings every single house.
The Paslode Impulse assists our productivity in a lot of ways. One is our roll-out and roll-up time. We're able to get our tools and be out to work very quickly. Because we hang them on our belt most of the time, they're always accessible. It's not like you're running back to grab a gun that was laid down somewhere, so they're very handy that way.
Paslode hose-free nailing systems dispel the notion that hose-free is for backup only. Eliminate unnecessary unwinding, untangling, connecting, disconnecting, dropping, picking up, and dragging of hoses that squander valuable productivity and reduce profitability.
The fact that it is compact, its balance is good with it right or left-handed. You can carry it on your belt, so you're able to produce more nailing out of your day than you would by dragging a bulky hose or having to hand nail. It trims the overall time of a building of a house on average by 3 hours every day, so that means that we're on to each project quicker. If I'm paying out $170 an hour and I'm saving 3 hours of not having to deal with tangle-up cords and roll-out, that's quite a savings.
Used with Paslode fasteners, Canada's #1 quality framing nails, and you'll get more houses in less time without sacrificing quality in materials and tools. The Paslode Impulse extends your production season time with flawless tool performance in extreme cold weather conditions up to -15 degrees Celsius. Easy to load, easy to use. The Paslode Impulse hose-free framing nailing systems, a more productive, efficient, safer, and profitable way to frame.
Every one of my guys that has come on board prior to their using a Paslode Impulse tool has had some reservations about using it. But once they go through the learning curve, they wouldn't use anything else.
You look at it at first, how can that do what a pneumatic gun could do? And as you start using it, it's way better. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's faster, quicker, safer, and as far as change goes, they're more versatile than a bump gun. You can use it anywhere. It's versatile. You can put sheeting on, you can run up, do your trusses, you can put in tight corners, you can get in there. Anything versatile from 2-inch nails to 3 1/4-inch nails. There's really no place you can't use it.
They were the beams that the floor was going to be built on, and they're only about 7 inches wide, and going around the corners and stuff, if I were using a hose, I would be tangled up and stopped right away. It made it a lot more convenient to get around into those spots around the posts and the corners.
Now, you can try the Paslode Impulse hose-free framing system on a risk-free 60-day trial basis to prove it to yourself. Imagine if you saved an extra $5,000, $10,000, or $15,000 a year. What can you do with the extra income?
I would certainly recommend the use of the hoseless Paslode Impulse tool to other contractors, not only just because of the time-saving factor, but also because of the safety. Because it's a non-bump fire gun, you have low risk of injury.
Paslode, the world's only viable hose-free nailing system. Paslode, inventors of hose-free nailing systems for over 20 years. Relentless innovations to increase your profitability. Paslode Impulse hose-free nailing systems boost productivity, reduces labor cost, increases profits. Paslode